Listening to everything that's going on in Paris, my conspiracy is that Paris is doing this on purpose. This is their way of rigging the Olympics. There's no way, like exhaustion, uncomfortableness. It's the most undetectable strategy ever. Okay, no, I'm just tweaking. All right, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and welcome to the early morning hustle show, where I'm here to test your patience and your intelligence. Let's tap in, tap. One time for the Montgomery Brawl being a Leo. So it's happy fade in the water day. We just wanted to start off by saying this because it's historic. Where were you when you heard about the Montgomery Brawl? While we're on random hot docs, put this in the comments too. I want to rant on this for like 2 seconds. It says woman explains why she doesn't want a man that spends money easily on women. If you're friendly with your finances, then you're not my type, boo. And I just said this the other day, but I really have been in a conundrum because like I do business with men. I work in a primarily male dominated industry, and I think that, and I always used to say out loud, I used to say, or tell people, I don't want your man, I want his money. And so I said that to one young lady, and she said that's worse than wanting a man, is wanting his money. And I never really thought about it like that. And I don't even want his money in a gold digger type way. I want to help him get money. If we get money and you get money, then we get money together. But this young lady, she not even talking about that like that. She was just like, she better never find out that her man helped somebody temporarily relieve their financial burden. Like, you want a mean nigga? I don't get it. I don't agree with anything this young lady said. I don't know. Like, if we got it, if I'm with my nigga and he with me, like, first off, I feed homeless people. You know what I'm saying? I give my money to anybody. And I can't have no problem with a nigga giving his money to anybody, especially if it's just to help. If he got it and he is his and that's what he worked for, I do. Of course, I don't want my husband like tricking off on a bitch. It's just, if it's side bitch, don't trick off on her. Don't have no side bitch. But I can't date an unkind man or anybody of that sort. So, if my homegirl hit him up and be like, bitch, I don't got it. And he'd be like, I want to help pay her bill. I'm going to be scraping together to see what I got too. Because if she means that much to you, she means that much to me. I'm just different. I'm not a pick me in that, I don't agree. Like, my man can have female friends. I'm just a female friend of a lot of males. And I've grown a lot of distance or kind of lost a lot of genuine male relationships because, contrary to popular belief, their spouses are very insecure. And I'll be honest, with the type of relationship that I have with my male friends, I would probably be insecure too, but I wouldn't, because I encourage sincere relationships. But that's another conversation for another day. But anyways, because we got some more important shit to talk about. Really quickly, the stocks are dropping. So to all of my stock nerds, this man said now is the time to buy. He said, but that's the nature of the stock market. It goes up, then it goes down. But the stock market is plummeting all around the world. So just something for people to know. If you got some stock, check them out. If you're trying to buy some stock, now is a good time. Buy low, sell high. That's what they say. All right, Hurricane Debbie. So Hurricane Debbie is supposed to make landfall in Florida. That's just my head. It's supposed to make landfall in Florida. Hold on, let me see if I can bring up my meteorologist man. But there's a young lady. She's a conspiracy theorist, and I'll say this. My dad said this before it even started. But hurricane. I'm from Louisiana, and the hurricane season. I'm very accustomed to hurricane season, but everybody keeps saying the water is hotter than it's ever been, so nobody knows what type of effect this is going to have. So it's supposed to make landfall later on today. It's probably making landfall now or about to make landfall. By the time you watch this, it should be 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock-ish. So it'll be making landfall. Then they said it's supposed to travel over Georgia and like suspend there for a whole day and a half. Like, the issue is, one for me, is that it'll be suspended like in between Georgia and Florida, but it's over water. So in my mind, that has the ability to hit the land. So be a hurricane category 1, hit the land, and then go back into the water. So when it hits the land, it'll automatically go to a tropical storm. From a tropical storm, then I think it depends on how fast it's moving. It can hit the water again, and it could become a hurricane again. And I don't think people are talking about that. So one, there's that, and then it's gonna be over that water for a period of time. So there's tornado watches. So to all of my people in Gainesville, Orlando, Jacksonville, Savannah, anybody on the coast, Wilmington, Charleston, get y'all one, if y'all can, get away. Make sure y'all got food, generators, water, flashlights, and things like that. Non-perishable items. Be prepared for a change in travel plans. Mercury is going retrograde, so put some money, a little money in your pocket, because you never know what you might need it for. So that's going on with Hurricane Debbie, and I'll keep you guys updated as more comes in. I don't know if I'll do my show in the morning if we get some breaking news, or I'll just do some little quick and hot docs, politically incorrect. All right, meet and more meat. So let's talk about the Olympics right here. So it says covering the big issues at the Olympics. We're gonna come back to the big issues of this Olympics. All right, Olympics. Okay, hold 1 second. So this young man, so T is gossip is bitch that the Paris Olympics is a mess. So I reported on the living conditions, and so this man said that his living conditions, he had no air conditioning in the village. It was so hot, his bed was so hot. I don't know if I got a video of the bed. I think I do. They got these athletes laying on styrofoam in heat. Oh my God! Like, I don't know if you've ever been in. First off, oh my God, they got these athletes in concentration camps. Essentially, this man said he slept outside and he lost his race because of that. So there's something about whatever the name of this river is, the Seine or whatever river. They had a big issue about people swimming in it because it's said to be polluted. They tested it 1,000 times, and even here they said it's good. But come to find out, bitch, Morty. It seems that some people got some of the people who swim, or some of the races, like a team is disqualified. I think it might be Britain, because one of they swimmers got E. coli. That's what the word is. I don't know, allegedly from swimming in here. Another person who was swimming in here got sick. So they don't even know if this is all good. But let me see if I can find that bed for y'all, because bitch, it was Belgium swimmer from the bitch. Unfortunately, y'all, I don't have a picture of the bed, but this guy, how about his issue is he cleared the bar, but his meat so big it got caught on the bar and came down with him. So like, you can see the Johnson, his pole and the pole that he vaulted over about the same size. It was a conflict of interest, but that's what that boy going through. But let me show y'all what they did to that girl, Sha'Carri Robinson.
She said them changed the rule yesterday. Like, how can you change the rule and then not say? So you're asking all the athletes who, for whatever reason, don't stay in the village, them can't come through the gate. We came through this gate yesterday and went through security and was okay. The man said we can't go, we have over all the way up where everybody else are able to come back down as such. That's crazy.
Hey, what's happening there? What's happening over here now? Where are you?
All right, y'all. So long story short, Sha'Carri and her teammate, or one of her friends, were denied entrance into the gate because they didn't ride the bus in. And a lot of people are attributing that, because they had to walk all the way and they didn't get to properly warm up, attributing that to the reason for them not winning when they probably would have won. All right, really quickly, happy Manifest Monday. I wanted to go in to today's Manifest Monday. So today is the Leo new moon. Last year, I set some goals for myself, and I asked a lot of people to set goals for themselves as well. And so this is the report card. How did you do on your goals? What did you accomplish so think back to last August. Where were you last August, at the beginning of August, and where are you now? Did you do what you want to do? Are you in the same spot? Are you or have have you progressed further towards whatever goal? You may not have accomplished all of the goals, because I haven't accomplished all of the goals, but I knocked pretty much more than half, 3/4 of my list out. So I know that what I'm doing is working. Is what you're doing working? Is it helping you manifest your reality? Happy